Hello, my name is Pedro Branco. I am the head trader at myoptionsedge.com, and I'm here to present you the SPX Best Option Strategy, the strategy that I developed and I'm trading monthly in my hedge fund. But first of all, let's move on in the presentation. First, it's a disclaimer, it's for compliance reasons. I'm not putting some time here, but you can read the disclaimer. So this is the SPX Best Trade past performance since I am trading it in the investment fund that I'm leading here at My Options Hedge. And as you can see, it is a very consistent strategy that I'm trading, especially the version 2, where I'm inserting a soft hedge. I will tell you in a bit later on in the presentation what is all about. But recently, there's no trades with negative performance. After also I introduced the soft hedge, and even in the last year, descending market and increasing volatility, it performed very well. So here you can also see the evolution of the investment fund versus the SPX. So it's steady growing, and this is possible because of the consistency of this trade. I can tell you also that most of the investment fund trades are SPX Best ones. And I decided only to trade it mainly because it's getting good performance vis-a-vis other strategies that I also developed and trade, but exclusively the fund is always having SPX Best trades open. I also have, for the ones that wants to follow and subscribe to the trading community, a trading room. So here is an example of a post of a trade of one SPX trade, where I post after the market close, the details of the trade, and we can check what is the evolution and what were the adjustments. So every adjustment I make, I post this after the market closes, but we have a Discord channel where everyone can discuss the trades with me, and also I'm announcing the trade when I insert it in the trading platform. So what is the SPX options best strategy? Basically, it's a broken wing butterfly on SPX. It's a 40-60, so an unbalanced butterfly. And usually it uses 60 to 7 days till expiration options on XPS, and the position of the trade depends on the support and resistance lines, also the volatility level and the aggressiveness of the trader. So basically, this is an income trade where we manage delta accordingly. So we don't want to have excessive delta risk or directional risk. So we benefit from IV decrease or also by time passing, or since this is a theta positive trade, we are benefiting from the time decay of the options. So we usually adjust mainly to compensate for delta changes, and we to control and to monitor, to manage the delta risk of the trade. So there are several adjustments possible that they are described in the course, and as you can see, it's being very successful. So we target 10 to 15% return on maximum investment allocated to each trade. And to trade each a single lot, you need about 1,600 to 1,700 US dollars. Basically, this is it depends on the volatility levels, but at the fund we use 3 lots at minimum, but we also use to trade 5 lots. And at every time, we have 2 to 3 trades with different expirations to spread also the risk between expirations of this strategy. So this is an example of a strategy that is entered at this moment. So you can see also there is a flat line, more or less flat T0 line. So it is positioned below the SPX price, and in this case it used a 66-day still expiration option chain. But also we are adding this short call vertical that we call a soft hedge to balance delta and to have the delta more neutral than if it is only with the butterfly. And also with this we capture more premium, which means additional theta, and also control better the SPX risk in case of a correction. So we have another front of protection. So what are the main properties? So this is a highly probability and conservative income-based strategy. It is obviously with limited risk. It also allows us to have several types of adjustments, so it is very flexible in terms of adjustments. Obviously, if we approach the expiration of the trades, there are probably more adjustments needed in case the market starts to move in any direction. But usually we don't leave the trade open until the expiration. So more or less, on average, we close the trade to 7 to 15 days till expiration. So there is no risk to the upside, as you can understood. So if the market continues to move up, it is a guaranteed profit. And also, as I told before, the trade benefits from options time decay because it's theta positive, but also in case of IV or implied volatility reduction, the trade also gains because this is a Vega negative. So this is a good trade to enter in IV environments to benefit for the expected IV decay. So when to open the SPX best trade? So every time is good to open this type of trade. But as I also told, if the IV environment is high, there is a hedge on this trade. So it is good because the credit received is also higher. So the SPX Trade Course that you can learn all the details of this strategy as these topics. It covers, from what is a broken wing butterfly, what are the technical issues that you need to take into consideration to open a trade, namely support and resistance lines. So there is a definition also if you are not keen to know these topics. And there is a lot of other topics that are included, like the trade dynamics and the adjustments, because this is the key topics to open and manage the trade until exit. So everyone is asking, okay, what is the cost of the SPX Best Strategy? So it is $369.9 US. Why is this the value? This is more or less the minimum expected value if you open a trade and it's a winner. Obviously, if this is per lot, I usually get more because I trade more lots at each time. But you should consider it not as a cost, but as an investment. If with high probability in the first trade that you open, you can recover the investment that you have in buying the course. But this is not this is not the end. So for you that are reaching the end of the video, I have a surprise for you or in the present. So you can benefit from 25% discount using the VIDE promo 25 off discount coupon at checkout. And you are welcome aboard to learn this profitable strategy. Meanwhile, let me alert you that we are also having a trading community, as you understood from the beginning, where I trade this live and announce any trades and adjustments. If you are willing also to learn from my trades, and you can access the trading community information with all the rationale behind adjustments, also getting live comments from myself if you want to interact with me and other traders in the trading room. So I hope you enjoy, and hope you join us and buy the course and start benefiting from this strategy that is delivering great results. Bye bye.